It's Tuesday too.
Yay! Tuesday!
I'm so excited. Hopefully, make sure that you share. You got anybody that's struggling with their hair, so we can ask questions and get answers. We don't do things the way everybody else do things. We do things a good way, where you can learn. You can literally learn how to manage your hair from these YouTubes, because that's what I do. I help women manage their hair at home in between salon appointments. So, like, when you come to the salon, you ain't got to be all stressed out. If you do this stuff at home, then when you go to the salon, because you do need to go to the salon, you do. It's like a doctor. You know what I mean? Like, if your hair ain't right, you need a coach. You need help. But if you don't know what you need, then how can you get help? So, by watching these videos, this helps you understand what you need, and then you will buy products, because I sell them, and then your hair's going to get better, and then you're going to tell a friend because it helped you, and then you're going to help somebody else, right?
That's right. That's right, Carmen, isn't it? Hey, fam. Hey, Carmen Boo. Share, share, share.
So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I got Miss Gwen here today. She's coming from the other side of Facebook.
Yes.
She's always on, right? And you like, it's something ain't adding up. You're doing everything that I'm suggesting, right, but it still ain't doing right. So,
well, and then the biggest thing, I wanted it to be shaped so it can flow.
Ooh, I heard that. You heard that word shape. She said the magic word. She wanted to be shaped. Hi, Bridget.
Well, I've been natural for 2009, 2008. But my thing is well, I did have some issues. I had some medical issues for a little while, and my hair was breaking out. But other than that, I mean, since I've been watching you, I do try to wash it more often. Like I said, about every 4 days or so, and I've basically been putting the 2-strand twist. So I try not to put any heat in my hair. I try to stay away from that.
And so it has been better since you've been shampooing more often?
It's better. It's gotten a little thicker, but it's still pretty thin. And I don't know. I guess that's, age. And
so when was the last time you had your hair shaved?
Probably about maybe 6 weeks ago. Well, it wasn't shaped. It was trimmed. I tried, because you said that's important, to keep your hair trimmed and to keep it washed. And so I went to like great clips, But
now, did they straighten it out?
No, I straightened it out at home.
Oh, you straightened it out?
I straightened it out at home. I didn't put really any oil, so like, they're used to different type of hair, Yeah. And so, they struggle a little bit, and I think some of them would just like, just do like a general cut, just pull it back and cut. And this last person that I went to, she did like do the layers to cut, but I thought she cut a little too much.
And it was shorter than what you used to.
Even my son noticed, and he never notices. He's like, your hair's a little short today. I was like, oh. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna shampoo it and blow it out.
Oh, wait. And then Gwendolyn has some goals too. So she normally does the 2-strand twist, but tell everyone what your goals are.
Well, I've been struggling trying to do the finger curl. I haven't been able to do it successfully. And then, eventually I do want to be able to go back and forth, so that I can straighten it out, like for Sundays, So, yeah.
So you want to leave with it curled or straight today?
Today, probably curl, just because that's the bigger challenge.
Okay. And you want to be able to wear your hair straight for church. And then when we be shouting, your hair be all.
All in your eyes. Don't you love it? Yes, that's what we want. That's okay. That's a good Sunday. Looking like Angela Davis. Yes, that's what we want.
But but also like when the cut is good, your straight is better. You know what I mean? So it don't always. A lot of people, and then this is the perfect time. Like I think September through like when the weather changes is the perfect time to wear your hair straight. And then through the summer, just go ahead. The ideal situation would be able to wear curly, in the summer months. And then when September goes around be able to wear straight and just have the flexibility. Even if you don't want to wear your hair straight,
Right.
it's nice to be able to
Mhm.
if you want it.
If you want it, yeah.
Because you will change your mind. You mess around, meet Boaz.
Mhm.
Boaz say, well, did you wear your hair straight? And then all of a sudden it's like, you know, because I know I heard you talk about heat. Like, everybody's so afraid of heat. Heat is not the devil.
I know, and I've heard you say that before, but I just try to stay away from heat. I mean, if I'm going to wear curly, I don't feel I need the heat. But now, before I would, like, if I go to Great Clips or something like that, I would, wash it and blow dry it, and then I would flat iron it a little bit, so that they could see the ends. Because I watched you, and I know that's what you said do. So that's what I try to do.
Well, what aside from what she was saying, I just feel like a lot of people come in and they kind of wear this like it's like a badge. It's like I don't use heat. Just be like, so like that's not like I don't know where along the line that became like the honor. Now, don't get me wrong, it is great because I don't use heat. Like I don't.
You don't straighten your hair a lot.
Not because for no, but it is good that people have finally gotten to a point where straighten isn't the ultimate. I think that's what I feel like is what people are trying to say. Like me wearing my hair straight is not like the end all be all.
Right.
I want to learn to embrace just my curls. But I'm speaking to the audience because like I had to put somebody out last week.
Shut your mouth.
Like, I don't want my hair straight. And I was like, but this ain't got nothing to do with wearing your hair straight. This got everything to do with me seeing your ends and being able to do it correctly without cutting your hair off. Like, don't be so married to I don't wear heat that you don't want to get down to like, okay, can we use it just for this purpose and then go back? Or some people think if I use heat, then I'm no longer natural.
Right.
We can't listen. You allowed to change your mind. You allowed to change your mind. You allowed to go years and not use the heat, and then say, "So what?" Your auntie gonna be like, "I thought you wasn't getting no more perms. So I thought you weren't wearing your hair straight." It's okay. That's the beauty of our hair. We have options to go back and forth. So you could be married to like I don't use heat, but then like you said, she might go to church one day and they like, sister, come and do the announcements, and all of a sudden now you what I say is, no, you're right. It is good that you're not using much heat. But if you change your mind, don't beat yourself up. It's like being on a diet, and then you say I'm a vegetarian, and then you go back to meat, like, and everybody be like, I thought you didn't eat meat no more, and then you be like. Try to be bears, but then low key be chicken wings. Like it's okay. You're allowed to change your mind.
You are allowed.
You're allowed to take a break. But in this case, we do want to stay without heat. But we're gonna just see what the shape is going and see if we can get her the curls that she wants because she's been. The one thing I do know, and I want to hold it up. Samples are here like for every 4 days. So when I hear that, I automatically know, okay, there's something that can be done here. But if she said I shampoo my hair once a month, it's a wash. Like, you know what? Go back, shampoo for a couple weeks, and then come back and see that. So ultimately, that's what we're talking about is when you shampoo your hair more often, that's what helps the curl do better.
Well, Carmen and Bridget say we need to see your hair straight this season on Tuesday's Tips. She said, "That's not my hair." Okay, I'm going. Okay. Bridget also says I'm having problems twisting my hair. I run a wide tooth comb through it. I need to come back for a flat iron, possibly.
She having trouble twisting. Has she had her ends trimmed?
Bridget, when's the last time you had your ends trimmed?
Bridget last week.
Bridget, with the pound cake, with the come back in here with that cake, and we'll see what we can do. That's a lot of hair.
I don't know. You need to buy. Yeah, I think she needs to be on some straight backs because she has a lot of hair. That's a lot of hair to manage. Like the gods, every once in a while, the gods will bless you with more than you can handle.
Yes, we gonna have maybe try the paddle brush. Maybe try
But
the
you know
paddle
what? You know
brush.
what? She needs this.
What you got? You got another toy?
Don't put it by door.
Yes, she needs that. What's that called? The three way? What's that called again?
She needs that. This the 3 way.
Okay.
And then this, one of my customers was telling she used this.
Mm-hmm.
And this is on my page too.
Both of those are on your Amazon links?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll post it just so y'all can see it. But this helps and this helps because she don't need to be finger twisting her hair.
No, that's too much work. Yeah, that's too much hair and too much work.
This or this.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Someone recently told me that when their hair is straightened and ends trimmed, their afro is shaped funny.
Your hair is straightened.
Uh-huh.
Ends trimmed.
Uh-huh.
Afro is shaped.
Do they come to Synergy?
Do you get your hair cut by a barber? Because if you get your hair cut by a barber, it will be different.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same concept, but it has a different outcome.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get your hair cut by a barber, I suggest you switch, watch how we do it, and then go about it. It can be the same hair, just a different outcome. Because a fro, when you get it cut by a barber, it's supposed to fro out. It's supposed to be shaped like a fro. That ain't what we trying to do. We trying to soften it up because if you got a haircut, you can have a short hair, but you want it to look softer, feminine. It needs to be cut like this. So you ready, Miss Green?
I saw Bridget right the next week after she was on the show. I ran into her at a Martin Luther King luncheon. I was like, girlfriend, we was waving like we had just like we hadn't just seen each other. I was excited. So yeah, she says I will be there with the pound cake, and she will get it. Yeah, get that three-way brush. Carmen has the three-row brush too. What you think about it, Carmen? How do you use it, and what are your results?
Hey, you got an appointment
For your wash and go?
You need product?
Hi, Latricia. Thanks for tuning in again.
You can talk to Michael or Kayvon. Michael.
Karma says, come on, sis. We need to see it straight. We gonna ask Kendall when's the last time he's seen it straight, and then that'll make she'll have to straighten it then. You won't? Hey, Travis. Hello, Amanda. The whole family is here. What's up, y'all? I'm a okay. Well, we tried, y'all. We gonna see if we can wear her down about this straight. She gonna straighten it eventually, though. I got a feeling.
I will, because I can do it with that hot brush.
Mm-hmm. The hot brush was good when we used it over the pandemic. It was.
Yeah, I will try. Maybe I'll do it next week.
Uh
I'll be
oh.
my own model. Can I be my own model
Ooh,
next week?
that sounds
All
fun.
right, now straighten my hair next Tuesday. With hot brush.
Ooh, she said, "What is a good time to come?" And yes, when will it be a good time to bring that cake? Mm. I'm only here on Tuesday, so if you could bring it on a Tuesday, because I'm scared I'm gonna miss out. I am gonna miss out.
I know what you meant. You talking Bridget.
Bridget, yeah. Oh, thank you, Miss Bridget. It was a blessing to see you as well. Okay, so Carmen says she has the three-row brush. She says it definitely gives a great definition. She gives it an 8 out of 10. Okay.
That's just a longer hair though, isn't it?
You know what? Don't. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question.
It's probably like trial and error because Carmen has a bob to her ear. Um, I would probably use it if I had one. It's definitely for a wash and go. Yeah, I would probably use it. I think it would give me the same results as this little look. Just
Yeah, just
this is just a
curl.
paddle brush, just
Yeah.
curls. Okay, she gonna bring that cake on a Tuesday. Yes, auntie. Yes. Amanda says this gray is the new blonde for us silver sisters. Don't you love it? I love it. Curls are popping. I see them
I
already.
started graying when I was 13, so I'm used to the gray and I like it.
Okay, I love it. You didn't even have to transition from the jet black over to the silver, right?
Right.
That's so hard. I'm scared. I don't
You
know.
ain't got that much
I
going
don't know
on.
what I'm gonna do.
Like, slow down, slow your horses.
Right. Let me just focus on today. You right.
Yeah.
Tomorrow will take care of itself. Okay.
But
Okay.
grandma got nice gray
It
hair.
is. Grandma does have nice, beautiful
My
silver hair.
grandma
Yeah.
got nice gray hair, but my mom's hair is not gray. I mean, it's
No.
gray, but it ain't like my grandma.
Okay.
So I don't know. It ain't necessarily a given.
You get what you get, huh? Is this one?
Don't pour that in your
Okay.
It's this one.
The okay. The pump. Okay. So Karen is using the Remedy Detox Shampoo. Y'all sleeping if y'all haven't got the detox. Everybody wants to use that replenish conditioning shampoo and conditioner. Y'all missing out if you don't have the Remedy. Add it to your collection.
Oh, look, see, that's true.
Ooh!
Her hair curl.
Oh, where do you see this? Look, oh, you gonna
Oh,
love
but
this video.
I see
It
why. It just needs some help.
it needs some help. A
Mhm.
good
I mean,
shaping, all
yeah,
right.
they curl good. It curl good though.
Now, okay, Gwendolyn, you tried the finger curls. You've
Uh-huh.
tried it, and what happens?
It just it looks more like an afro, and I mean, I don't know. Maybe I just don't do the smaller parts or something. I don't know. It
Okay.
just never looks right.
Okay. Okay. To you. Because
Right.
I might see you and be like, ooh, your hair is
Wow.
nice.
Nobody
Yeah.
ever stopped you and said your hair was cute.
No.
Uh-oh. Okay. Well, okay.
Right.
There's a disconnect. Yeah.
What your son say? Like, he don't say nothing.
No, he didn't say nothing.
Yeah,
But
then that ain't
It's
good.
my
not.
sister was like, she just gave me that look. I was like, okay.
It's not right. Okay. We got to fine
And
tune it.
okay, and then you know what? Let's talk about fingerprints. So many people are just so married to wearing their hair like in a washing no. That sometimes,
I don't know how to do the washing either. So.
sometimes, and I need everybody to listen, that you might not be able to go straight into a wash and go. You might need some help. Like you might need to pin up the sides and wear it curly on top. You know what I mean? Like you need to, because it's hard to transition to just outright wear your hair out if it ain't shaped right. If you ain't used to seeing yourself like that, it can take. So everybody who like want to wear hair to wash and go, don't be so married to like going from 0 to 100, like having it all out. Maybe you might need to pin it up. Maybe you need to pin it up on the sides and wash and wear it curly just on the top, or pin up the side, wear one side until you can get to a point where you can wear your hair curly all up.
Okay.
It have
Okay.
to be like all or nothing.
Carmen's stopping in. She gonna come get the detox shampoo. No, Carmen. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna blow her hair out, lightly straighten it, and then look at the shape and see what the shape is doing. And then wet it back down and do it curly. It's just that simple.
We wasn't at the shampoo bowl. Was
I
it?
know,
It was
because
super
we've
clean.
been
What's
talking
the?
for so
Oh,
long.
okay.
Yeah, and she just washed her hair this morning, so
Okay. It set it up real
real
fast.
excited.
Okay. Hey, Lada, thanks for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. Right. Bridget said that would be me, and my Arthur sets in. Yeah. It takes a lot of arm and shoulder strength to do all that finger curling and stuff. Even my arms be getting tired, and I do it all the time. I lean up against the wall, help my hands.
You know what? I see a lot of people are able to do it. But some people's hair, if you can't do it, it means the hair isn't doing it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like Miss Gwendolyn said, you know, if you try it, it don't come out right. There's something wrong. So we
Mm-hmm.
got to get to the bottom of it. So stop trying to make it. You can make, listen, here is a lot like us. Like, you can't make me do nothing I don't want to do. You can't make it do what it don't want to do. If it's not doing it, it's showing some signs of that.
Any help?
Yeah, it needs help.
So I'm excited. I
The,
think
the
the
three things is the shampoo,
uh-huh.
the trim,
Uh-huh.
and the product. So
Yes.
if it's one of those three things are off, then it can't work.
So we know that definitely the shape is potentially an issue because great clips. That was a great start. Because I've heard you've suggested that before that if you can't get to a professional, just go into a great clips. And then also, I'm interested to see if Gwendolyn uses the same amount of products that you're going to use because I think sometimes we skimp on products. Um, because you got to really saturate it to get them roots right and for that definition to come through. Hello, Tijuana Walker Miracle Chandler. Thanks for tuning in. So for anybody looking for product, we still have product in stock. We have a replenish shampoo, no replenish conditioner. Y'all like that conditioner. We have glaze in stock. We have both sizes of mousse in stock, liters and 7.5 ounce. Don't forget to get your Remedy Detox shampoo. And then we have the Slick It Edge Control. It's amazing. Everyone should have a little bit of that. We're not talking about baby hair and edges, just something to really slick back the edges for when you pinning one side up or something. It just really makes for a polished look. And then we have the oil drops to freshen up your day 2 and day 3 sets. So shop now before it's gone.
Well, we got anybody?
Hi, Ruby David.
Nobody asking for any updates on the old stuff, but they good with the new stuff.
Why you bring that up?
Because I don't want to stop. Because
You starting something.
I want to get. I feel like they're praying, and I feel like
Are they praying or are you praying? Okay. Are you? You want the old back too? Okay. Okay. I won't block y'all. Yes.
I mean, I'm still gonna keep the old because I the new stuff because I like it for my hair.
I
But
do.
if one more person comes through that door,
Here go, Carmen. Can we get a legacy update? Come in here, Carmen. Come in here. Come in here. We need to talk.
keep praying. We move. We making progress. We making.
Look, you didn't got something started. Here go Dory. Is the mousse the old version or not yet? Not yet, love. Not yet.
Oh, you gonna know.
Hi, Annette. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello to you and Fifi. We miss y'all. Can't wait for it to warm up. We need another road trip. Come on. Hi, Ruby. Thank you for tuning in. Are y'all sharing this video? Tag somebody, tag a girlfriend, someone who you know that's natural, maybe needs help with their natural, or wanting to improve upon their natural, or even looking for flexibility to wear their hair curly and straight with the ability to go back and forth. That's what Gwendolyn is looking for today. But right, today on this Tuesday's tips, we're going to be focusing on the shape of her hair and helping her get to the bottom of how to make her finger curls poppin'. Dory's waiting patiently. Okay, okay. Yes, yes. Does Fifi still have her locks? She's still locking? She stick with them? I bet they long if so. Anybody ordered this straightening brush yet? Look how it just glides through. And it's fast. Fifi still got her locks. Beautiful. Okay. Hey, Camille. Thanks for tuning in. Is anybody tuning in for the first time today that does not know about Karen and her Synergi Salon system and products?
See, yeah, we need
What's
to do
going
some
on? Let's see.
cutting. We need to get to these. I don't know if you can see, like, it's like shorter pieces here and longer. Like, it needs, we need, and this is some, like, yeah, they,
And
let
that
me cut
says she
one.
needs a shape really bad.
Let
Come
me cut one
on.
side just so we can, I can show you. I won't cut, I know she was talking about the length, but we don't have to cut a lot to make it right.
We don't want baby boy to be unhappy.
No.
We gotta be careful.
But I think if her hair do right,
He'll be happy no matter what the
will
length,
she be
right?
happy? Will you be happy, Miss Gwen, if it's right?
Yeah, if it's right. I mean, that was the main thing is that,
Yeah,
you
make
know,
it right.
to make it right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do like length, but I'm more concerned with, having it to look right.
Mm-hmm.
See, look at that.
Too bad we didn't know about this spring-like weather we was having this week. You guys could have came up this week or not. It's gonna be in the 50s all week, like 47, 54.
So I might get up to 60.
Ooh, come on. Somebody was talking about bringing out some shorts. I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We get too excited.
Alright, so I cut one side. Can you see the difference?
It looks like more body on this side than that side.
It's
It looks thicker.
thicker, yeah, because the hair, once we cut down to the thicker hair, it makes the hair appear thicker. So growing it out ain't a good idea until all the hairs can come together. Because you don't want it to be long and like thin looking.
Mm-hmm.
You want it to be long with some volume. Does it look like I'm cutting hair off?
No.
Okay.
I don't have my glasses on either, though. But no, I could tell the difference.
Right, exactly. So it's like just take it away, take the opportunity away altogether.
What kind of reset is it? A soft, medium, hard?
This is definitely a soft
Okay.
reset. A medium reset.
A medium
Because she
reset.
don't have to like start all over.
Mm-hmm.
But she definitely has I think keeping her hair a little shorter is probably, until we can get it to thicken up, is a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's some hairs that are shorter that you gotta engage.
Okay.
You gotta engage all the hairs. And if it's shorter hairs and longer hairs, then it's grown, but some of the hairs ain't a part of the process. So it makes her hair look thinner than it is.
I gotta be all in together.
Yeah, we gotta everybody need to show up. And we need to bring everybody into the plan. So everybody might need to find someone scissor happy stylist. Because a scissor happy, you want to just make it all come together. That's their job. Like Ed Weedman.
Anybody out there overdue for a shaping? Make your appointments, and not with your girlfriend.
Yeah, not in the kitchen.
Not in the
And stop cutting it
kitchen.
yourself sometimes. And I'm not saying stop cutting it yourself because you ain't doing it right. I'm saying stop cutting it yourself because you messing it up and you making it worse. Like if your hair ain't growing and you cutting your own hair, you your own problem. It ain't even the hair, it's you.
You in your own way.
You in your own way. All right, so we're gonna wet it back down.
Does it feel different?
Yeah, it feels lighter.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right, let me come on over here.
I think, like you said, it had more body too.
Mm-hmm.
About pay, which I don't need.
I do. I need it and I want it.
We doing a weight loss challenge at my house.
Oh, y'all go ahead. I can't come over.
Yeah, don't come over.
Let me know when it's over and y'all celebrating.
I know.
It's the glaze. And like I said, like if because her hair is a little thinner through the middle, like she might find something to where she can pin the sides back, so it can like make it fuller through the middle. Like it's a lot of other things you can do besides trying to wear it completely out.
Okay.
Until she get ready, you know, to like you almost got to train your hair and yourself to.
Does it look like this when you work in your product in?
It does, but I don't think I use as much glaze as she used.
Okay. Especially in this new glaze, we are using more. Oh, sorry. I'm excited. Sorry. Are you using sections this small?
I can't
Go
see. I'd try, but probably not.
Okay.
Yeah, I still think we're gonna end up pinning back the sides, but I think that's gonna make her hair look a lot more like a style
Mm-hmm.
and make your sister think it's cute.
Oh, okay.
Because that's important. And it won't be a lot, but I think that's gonna make a difference until we can get it, till you can get, get it down the way you like it, and then you can start pulling out the sides.
Update on news on products. Let's see, Camille.
Are y'all still praying?
I'm not. Not for that.
So I think I am. I think y'all should just post every day. Like I think we need to start like a groundswell, like
For the old product?
yeah, like the more people talk about it, the more like we know that because what if I go through all, I gotta go through a whole lot.
You do.
I gotta go through a lot to get it back here.
Are we hearing from the Lord on bringing it back?
But he said to pursue.
He did.
But I'm saying like if everybody start asking for it and it was a big demand,
Right.
then it makes more sense. But if people just like, like being quiet about it, then I don't know. What if I go through everything that I gotta go through and then don't nobody buy it?
I think they will.
You think they will?
I mean, because you had a lot of people before using that and they liked it, and so yeah, I think they will.
I know the thinking that they will is all gravy, but I need to see it in data. Like I need to see. Like I think they will, and I know you think they will, but I think I need to know. Like like people posting inbox, like just creating a demand. And then even the other people, not only do I need the people that was buying it, I need them back. Then I need new people to buy it. So then I need the new people to be like, well, what did I miss? So I need the old people to be like, girl, when they get it back, you better buy it.
Well, Carmen and Camille are on board. Camille says we will buy you out and want leaders.
Y'all want? We got 3 people.
And Carmen praying for the Legacy Glaze faux show. Okay. Let me get on
so
this.
We got 3 people. Gwen, Carmen, and who else?
No, just Gwen and Carmen. I mean, yeah, just Gwen and Carmen.
So we just got.
Oh no, not Gwen. This is Gwendolyn. Hold on, Carmen and Camille.
Carmen and Camille.
Yes.
Go buy all the because it's a lot.
They need a pledge. You need a pledge. Start a pledge.
Yeah,
start a pledge.
Maybe I need to do a GoFundMe.
Okay.
To see how many how many people would honestly be committed to purchasing.
Yes.
And then that way I know for sure it's worth it.
Yes, I like that.
But then it just be on the page and then I have like 200 people and then I'll be like, no.
No, you need 1,000 people to commit $20 to your GoFundMe. That's not a lot. 1,000 people, $20. That'll give you 20 grand to secure that opening order.
But that ain't the opening order.
It's more than that?
Yeah, that ain't the
opening order. I need to carry the one and
I think I need
move the decimal. Okay.
2,000 people.
Maybe 10,000.
I got how many people in the group?
8,000.
So if I can get what?
Dory said, where do I send it?
If I can get 10% to commit to $100, how much is that?
If you get what?
10% of people in that group.
800. So 800 people
to commit to
$20.
No, not $20.
$100. 800 people times 100 is that
80,000?
Is that 80,000?
8,000.
I think. Let me see. That's 8,000.
I don't know. Well, if it's 20 people,
1,000 people at $20 is
So
20,000.
1,000 people at $100.
10,000.
Well, how can
I don't
20
know.
people
Hold
at
on.
1,000 be?
Let me write it down. Hold on. 10. Somebody get a calculator. Somebody.
You said 20 people.
Ooh, Carmen pledging 100 right now.
100 people.
Cookie
$100.
is Team O product.
How much is 100 times 100?
Yes, Makiva. She says, "Do you remember the days of 1,000 viewers?" Exactly. Where they at though? Where they at though? I'm holding on to about a half a liter, Dory.
So how much is 100
Okay,
times
hold
100?
on. Let's see. That's 1,000. I know that for a
No,
fact.
100 times 100.
Mm-hmm. 100 times 100 is
We need
1,000.
about $50,000 to make this work.
Oh, hold on. 100 times 100 is 10,000.
100? No, 1,000 times 100.
Oh gosh, 1,000 times 100 is 100,000.
Okay, I don't need that much.
Yeah, you do.
Do I?
You do.
That's how much I need.
Yeah.
So I need
To keep it in stock, because we
1,000
can't go,
people.
we can't get it and go back to the days where like it's sold out. We
I'm
gotta
not
do
going
a
back to that.
pre-order. It's coming. We can't go
So I
back to
need
that.
1,000 people to pledge $100 worth of product.
Okay. Hey, Elder Twyla. She is in for 100.
100 people. So we got
100,000. Who's in for 100,000?
So we need 1,000 people to pledge $100 to get the product back.
Each one,
That's how much
teach
we need.
one.
That's how much I need.
Yes,
Because I
100
could get
times.
that, the glaze, and probably the shampoo and conditioner.
Ooh,
I could get
everything.
everything
Ooh,
for $100.
who's in?
That's what I
Camille's
need.
in. Steph is in.
Oh, we got 5 people. So
Yeah.
all we need is 999 people.
Bridget says, each one teach one. I am praying everything works out for the good of the product. Someone be my friend to my hair to show me how to do it. We're gonna show you. Camilla's in. Samuel donate. Okay,
Well, you
that's at
don't have
least
to
that's a
donate.
good
This
7
is-
people.
this
That's a
is-
good 10 people.
This is not even just donating. This is you actually buying the product. So
Okay.
they're not investing. They're just saying we would buy it if it was in stock.
No, this is people saying that they gonna pledge.
Oh, they can pledge.
Yeah, they go get that GoFundMe started.
They can pledge.
Mm.
I'm like, what?
Then them legacy products will come back.
You can start a GoFundMe. How does that work? I can get a GoFundMe, have 1,000 people pledge $100, and then I can get the product ordered and shipped.
Linda Johnson would.
So we got now that's 9, 10 people.
You got a good 10.
So that's $1,000 already.
That's 1,000. That's a start. That's how it
I
starts.
need over
1,000.
I'm assuming. I don't know how
You
much.
do. You need 100,000
I
for
need
real.
$100 to make it work.
To get the glaze
Because,
and yeah,
to keep it in stock.
and to keep it in stock.
And because they're gonna buy up everything.
It's gonna be gone.
Because they're gonna buy up because they're scared that it's gonna be gone another 3 years. So they're gonna buy up everything. So I gotta be able to buy enough.
Carmen says she buying 500 worth of legacy products off the rip.
And
Plus her pledge.
plus her pledge.
Yeah.
So I need to start a GoFundMe.
Stephanie said ambassadors assemble. Yeah, we need to start the ambassadors back up. Get these pledges in. I know if y'all bought Girl Scout cookies, y'all could definitely put in on this glazing mousse.
Right. And they bought like 100,000.
And Doris with Carmen, she said she buying 500 worth too. So that's 1,000. Yeah, yeah. Somebody said, what are you pledging and when? We pledging to get the legacy products back ASAP. Yeah.
We need money. We don't have money.
We're a small business.
Yeah.
We need some startup capital.
And they want more than what we can. But if I got the demand, then it can happen.
You can't do it and then not have the demand and then just
sitting on a bunch of it.
yeah, 100,000.
They gonna buy enough to last them 3 years, so then they ain't gonna need it, and then I'm gonna be stuck. Like, no, I need to know that they gonna buy what I get, because I need 5,000. So that's like, to get the glaze, to get the mousse is 5,000
Okay.
pieces.
5,000 pieces.
Yeah, to get the glaze, it's another 5,000.
Yeah, that's like 80,000 for real, right there for 5. Yeah, so you do need 100,000 because you still got to get the bottles. It doesn't. You got to get the bottles and the lids and the label. You at least need 100,000. Mm-hmm.
At least, and then I gotta get it here.
Yes.
And then I gotta pay you. Like, the money already spent.
It's gone. It's gone.
Like, I can't.
Ooh, Carmen said, let's do a live fundraiser marathon. Wouldn't that be fun? And we just in here doing hair and talking and raising money. That sounds fun.
That would be fun. Especially
24 hours for a full 24.
We need more than that.
We need, okay. You gonna go, that could be, and then we could get in the Guinness Book of World Records. Like, you did the most hair.
What is it? When did that come up?
I don't know.
I mean, who said something about me doing hair 24 hours?
Well, that's what a fundraiser, a marathon is.
No, we just going live. We ain't doing hair 24. I can't. I ain't gonna.
You
pass
have
out.
to. You're not gonna pass out to bring this legacy products back for 100,000. It's not worth passing out.
Go live and we can talk about it, but I don't think I gotta work.
You do.
Why I gotta work?
Because then nobody gonna tune in. You just talking. That's boring.
No, so. Yeah, they will.
I'm gonna do the hair. I'm gonna do the hair then. You gotta have some type of a.
Does it cost to do a GoFundMe page?
I don't know.
Oh.
Carmen said, "I'm gonna be pro bono." What's that mean? What's that mean? I don't know them 2 words. Isn't that interesting, Linda? That is interesting. Her fee is waived. That is interesting. We're not hearing from the Lord on that.
Right, that's how we got it.
That is not his will. Okay, yes. Thank you for tagging somebody. Tag your friends. Camille says, seriously, do a poll and see how much interest you get. She said you could do a head an hour. Make that face again.
She does go fast.
She does, right? We're almost done.
Yeah, what does that have to do with? I'm confused. Like, that don't have nothing to do with.
Like, when it's a dance-a-thon, they dance the whole time. And when Jerry Lewis do his marathon, it's entertainment.
I'm already doing marathon.
This little hour is not a marathon.
No, I'm talking about Monday through Friday.
Well, we'll just record that. We'll just do that.
Well, how long I gotta do with the raise $100,000?
Okay.
So it looks a whole lot better than if I try to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi.
And then we're gonna pin up the sides.
Okay. All right. So Gwendolyn is going to sit under the dryer for a few minutes.
We need to talk more.
Okay. So put under the dryer, and then we're gonna talk more about the marathon.
Is that a hard package?
No.
Oh, I thought I was like, do you work for Amazon? I was like, oh, what did I do now?
We're gonna talk about the hair-a-thon.
I'm not a hair-a-thon.
Carmen says you're not down for the cause for real.
No, we can talk about. Yeah, come on, Gwen.
They got it planned for you. You're gonna do a head an hour.
That's a normal day work.
Camille says, seriously, do a poll and see how much interest you get.
Oh, they can do polls on Facebook.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then what?
How does?
How much it costs?
I'm gonna try your shirt.
Oh, thank you. We need to look up. Hold on. She tying shoes. We just need to look up. I don't know. Remember, we just have 1,000 people on. Now we only got like 23. So
I know.
23 people can't raise $100,000. But there's people that look at it.
Well, we would have to do some marketing and let people know to tune in and send out some newsletters and stuff. You can get it. I know you can get it. You've been in this industry so long. You are a pioneer. You're a staple in the hair industry, so you can get it. Can't she get it, y'all?
$100,000?
She looking up the GoFundMe now.
I like how much it costs to start. Can I? Do they take money off the top or something?
I'm not sure how it works. I know they can shut you down.
If I'm doing, oh yeah, because other people raise money for like they rent and stuff. Like, why can't I? All right, well let's sign up.
They say you will not be stuck.
I don't wanna
They
be stuck with,
excited. Camille going on the road with Carmen. Carmen and Camille alone, we got this. We got this. Just with them two alone, we got this.
Carmen and Camille. Well, then they need to be working.
Twyla says if everyone from before COVID comes back to watch Tuesday Sips, you would they would support you.
Twyla.
They said you got to do something for 100K. Don't you got to do something besides sit there, jump rope? What you gonna do? Blow, chew some gum and blow bubbles? What you gonna do? Ooh, Twyla said she would come to Ohio for that. Yes. See what I'm saying? They're getting excited.
That would be worth. That would.
Tina says, what about doing a pre-sale, but you don't buy until you reach your goal? Ooh.
But if they pay, that I mean, that would be like it'd be like we would just see the commitment, right? And then once we get the goal, then they can put the $100 in, and that will go toward product.
Because they would still have to buy. The pledge isn't buying your product. It's not like a pre-sale. It's you're basically we asking for donations to buy it.
Well, no, it is a pre-sale.
You would okay. So when Carmen pledges her $500, she gonna get her $500 worth of product. Is that what she's saying?
What's that code that just came up? Yeah, when she pledged for $500. Once we first, it's a pledge, just to see if people will do it, and then once we get to that, then it's like, okay, y'all, we got enough. We need your $100. And then they get $100.
70 said we need to get the word out of the possibility of Legacy coming back. Camille likes the pre-sale. Makiva says it should be both. Bridget says I will always be a model. We know, and we're gonna let you be a model as much as you want, as long as you keep bringing that cake.
So my goal is what, 100,000?
100,000. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. Carmen says she's pledging 100 and buying 500.
So the pledge 600.
No,
because I just need to know that. Okay, that's
we know
how I do it in church. It's like you be pledging it, but you don't actually give it to them at that moment. This is how much I am willing to give.
Mm-hmm. But
when it's time, this is how many commitments we have.
So actually, then it's both. It is one is the pledge to get your 100,000 to secure the product. Then it's a pre-sale of her 500, so that when a product comes in,
I think the pledge is like a pre-sale, but you ain't actually giving money. This is how much I will when it's time. When you say it's time and you need the money, we will be ready. We be willing, because I can't take the money until I can make sure I can secure the product.
Right.
So once I realize I can secure it and we need the money, then it's like, okay, put in your $100. You put in your $100. Now you got a coupon for $100 of product once it get here.
Okay.
They're not gonna give me no money. Then the IRS,
that's what the GoFundMe is.
I don't think they're gonna give me $100 and not one product in return.
Yeah, they're saying they are.
No, they not. Just no, they lying to you. That's like she got. They lying.
It's seed. That's what Makiva says. It's seed money. 100,000 is the seed money. They doing this because they love you.
$100.
They gonna collectively give you 100,000 so that you can get the product, and then when you get it, they gonna pay again to buy it from you because they love you. Do your hand like this. Do your hand like this. See, that's love. Yeah. Yes. Am I speaking accurately? Twyla says yes.
Y'all would.
Except says I'd give $100 before purchasing. Sure. Dory says word. That's all I need to hear. Yes. Linda says, I told you, Abby, let everybody donate to the cause. Yes. We're giving 100,000 to bring back the legacy products. They just giving it just for the security of bringing it back. And then they gonna make sure that you can get more by buying it from you. Why you act like that's unheard of? Look at your face. Yeah, why you don't believe?
Oh yeah, that do sound like I don't believe.
You don't. You don't think you enough. You don't think you worthy of that kind of love. Well, then what's the problem?
Because I just can't. What else I'm gonna say to open this up? Yeah, that's a lot. But I'm not saying that. Yeah, I just, I don't.
Pre-sale inflation. Yes. Cookie says yes. Exceedingly abundantly above all you can ask or think. That was the word last night too on the prayer line. Yes.
Oh, that's interesting. I need a moment.
Okay.
Yeah. How it works. I don't know. Like, okay, I probably need to get that camera out.
I'm gonna back up a little bit, just a little.
I don't like. Yeah, I got. Hold on, I'm trying to wrap my mind around that thought process. But that 1,000 people.
Mm-hmm.
Because I need 100,000.
Mm-hmm. At least. And that's just for Glaze Mousse.
That's just for Glaze Mousse. That ain't even including.
I think we cool with the shampoos and conditioners, don't y'all think? Because I love the new leave-in conditioner, and we love.
We need Glaze Mousse. We need labels, and we need to get it here.
And you need bottles.
And
lids. Yeah, it's a production.
Okay, I don't know. Okay. All right. Well, I need to go back to my page. Okay, that's all I got.
Okay.
Or you want to wait until she dries?
Yeah, and then see what you're gonna do with it, so that it's just one, and we don't have to worry about posting. Well, you'll still post photos, but it'll be for certain. Hi.
So what do they? Will they put the money here and they would manage it? GoFundMe would manage.
I'm not.
And if I don't get the product, will they be able to get their money back? Like,
probably you can give it back.
Yeah.
But we don't even need to speak about that because we're gonna get it. Why are you worried about not getting it?
You just gotta
speak what you want.
You fundraiser.
Carmen says, I'll be working on advertising the fundraiser so we can get this thing done. Right? Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right.
Yes, dear Lord, help in the name of Jesus, in the mighty, matchless name. Yes. Matchless.
All right.
Have a chance. Oh, have a choice what glaze and mousse you want. I like both looks. Depends on how I'm feeling that day. This is true because they both set in a different way. Makiva says, Karen, stop worrying about what the people are getting and allow us to pour into you for all you have given us. Let God handle the details. Amen.
Well, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. Because then Yeah, then I wouldn't have to worry about how I'm gonna get it here.
It would be on the way.
It would be on the way. Okay. Um. All right. I just need words to fill in because it's set up. So I guess once you raise
It should
money,
say
they make
bring Synergi
with the
Legacy
list.
products back, not get the legacy. Don't nobody know what that means.
Where do I
Crazy faith, right?
That would be so
Bold faith.
crazy fast.
Yep.
Where you where's how do you edit?
So what are they asking if you can share? What do you mean? What are they asking? Who is they? The new manufacturer, we have to buy 5,000 pieces of each item. So it would be 5,000 pieces of glaze and 5,000
One
pieces of
SKU.
mousse.
One SKU.
So collectively, that's about $80,000 to be able to produce those two.
They want us they don't bottle or label anymore. So they want us to get 5,000 pieces here. I have to send them the bottles. And then I have to have it shipped back here. And then I have to have it labeled. So we have to get new labels. So they used to do all that. Now they want us to do it. And that's on another level. Like I couldn't do that before.
No, the old company did not tell us that we needed to increase sales in order for them to continue providing the products. They just said that we are discontinuing this division, and your last order is in 2 weeks.
Yeah, they stopped. They did a private label and they shut that department down. So they just closed it and said, "You're going to have to go somewhere else."
Camille says, I'm not a big fan of GoFundMe. Can you pray and ask God for his way? Makiva says, think it through before you go public.
Yeah. So yeah.
No, Carmen, we're not going back to that life. Can you get the bulk product and we can bottle it here? It's too much risk involved with that. Cross contamination, it's antiquated. We started off that way, and God wouldn't take us backwards. So we believe in another way to make this happen, because there's no true potential to grow trying to be our own.
And it's stifling.
It is very stifling trying to be our own bottling company. So now we are believing in God for more than that antiquated way to bring back the legacy.
Yeah, because we already did that.
Mm-hmm.
And but then yeah, so what are the downfalls to asking people for money? What people like?
McCabe says develop a plan with the pros and cons to ensure it's feasible. Absolutely, yes. I agree. I agree. Yeah, are those raw materials readily available? Is it sustainable? Is there any forethought of them not being available, like silicones? Is pricing anticipated
Is it
to
the same
increase?
move?
Is
The
it even
same?
the same?
Like, how do we not know we trying to go back there and they don't even have it no more?
That's true.
Yeah, so what am I writing? Okay, so okay.
Y'all done got her started. Look at her. Look at her.
I mean, y'all don't want to talk about believe. I'm like, all right. So we just playing. I'm gonna pin up her side,
Okay.
and I'm not doing no hair 24 hours to.
Right.
So you put your glasses on.
So,
Now see how the sides out, it needs more shape.
Mm-hmm.
So is this how it usually looks? The afro?
No, not quite. It looks worse. It's usually kind of thick,
Okay.
like puffed up, but it's not as like the small defined curls when I do it.
okay. Are you using the new products or the old
The
products?
new.
Okay.
I don't have any of the old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lakifa says, make sure the mousse and glaze meets the standard before it's purchased in bulk. Did you send out a sample?
Would they?
Would they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it until they sent me out a sample of the new of it.
I remember when you had said before that it depends on what your hair, what kind of texture your hair is. I was going to look because obviously I wanted to look like Karen's, but I don't have that texture.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
But I remember you wanted your hair to look like mine, and it wouldn't.
I
No,
did?
no.
No. I guess I'm happy with where I
But your
am.
hair wouldn't curl like that. Your hair didn't
No.
used to curl like that. It
Yeah.
took a couple years before your
It
hair could.
it did, and now it does what's perfect for
For her,
me.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I think when they say they want their hair to curl like mine, it just looks easy and natural, and it looks
Mm-hmm.
what my hair does.
well,
Nobody wants
yours comes down, it falls out, and I mean part of that is the length, but then part of it is the texture. And
Mm-hmm.
I know with my texture, it's probably going to kind of go like puff up more.
but it could be fly.
Mm-hmm.
The
It
puff
will
up,
be.
if
Mm-hmm.
we can figure out what works.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do think when I think of natural hair, I do think of them like flowers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like roses versus lilies. Like
Mm-hmm.
roses are special, but so are lilies.
Mm-hmm. In their own
In
way.
their own way, and they're just
Mm-hmm.
as beautiful. Like
Just as
God
beautiful.
knows what He's doing. He knows what He's doing.
Yeah. Well, I know when you first like kind of curled before you like put the glaze and everything on, and I think it was like right after you washed it, and you did a test curl, and you said that you need to work on it. So
Yeah, the shape,
Yeah.
the
uh-huh.
shape.
Oh,
Which
okay.
that's what we did. We cut off a lot of the ends,
Mm-hmm.
which yeah.
I think that too, when as you grow it out and when it gets to where it needs to be, where all of the hairs line up and everything, it does something different. So when you talk about the hair continues to evolve, it's just that part. Yeah, like what it is today, it'll be different a month from now, 3 months from now. It'll continue to get better.
What you
Hmm.
think? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Somebody gonna say this cute. Go
Uh-huh.
stop at Target when you leave here. Yeah.
Well, it's definitely like I said, a lot better than if I tried to do it.
And that shaping made a huge difference. I'm gonna show you the back is just yes. But like you were saying, the middle is where there are some
Where it's thinner,
uneven parts. Yeah.
but just bringing this back and giving it like so that you can get used to wearing it. Like, because if it always looked the same, you're not gonna
Mhm.
want to do it. But if
Right.
you can pull it back and bring it all together, you'll want to do it more. So
Mhm.
then the more you do it, the better it'll get. Like, people stop doing it when it don't look right,
Mhm.
and they just
Yeah.
stop. So then the hair just like, well, I can't do
Right.
nothing with her because she won't even do it. But if we can, because it don't even have to be the bobby pins. It can be like a hair comb. It don't have to be both sides. It can be one side. It can be higher. It can be lower.
Mhm.
But it's just trying to find different ways to keep you from, just from the
Giving up,
Mhm.
yeah, so that you don't get frustrated and just say, oh, it's just it can't do it. It can.
Mhm.
Yep, it
Because that's
can.
what I actually did. I did it like one time, and I was like, ooh. And then I waited a while, and then I tried it again, and it's like,
Hmm.
So,
This is gonna make a big difference. I'm excited to hear when you try it again now that it's been shaped,
Mhm.
how it turns out.
and the options.
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
doing different stuff.
Mhm.
Yes.
You can even pull up the back. Like, you can.
Makiva says really cute. Linda says I like it. She can definitely go over to the Target, Carmen.
Yeah.
Meet her over at Target, Carmen.
Carmen. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
The more you do it, then the more memory the curls have. They know what to do. Yes, they just fall right into place.
And I think it's your confidence that
Yes.
makes you, like, a lot of people think it's the hair. It's not the hair. It's your ability to have the confidence to, like, move forward. And if it don't do it for you, you're not going to push forward. You're just
Right.
going.
Just, as you've often said, I mean, you have to train it, to do what you want it to do.
And train yourself.
Mhm.
I think the hair is cool. I think we got to train ourselves.